Hello and welcome back to another vlog. The reason for my is this. And I've got to go out in it. Welcome back to another vlog. You meet me. Oh, I can't walk out in this. This is crazy. You join me in my bedroom. Feeling pretty rubbish, I'll be honest. I just really nearly didn't start this, and I haven't vlogged for ages because I didn't even do my birthday, and I'm really upset about that. I didn't do my time in Cornwall for my 40th birthday hoedown. It was just too much. It was not possible. It was a really, really stressful run up, really stressful pack down, and on the actual day, of course, I didn't have time to pick up a camera. I barely had time to take photos or even talk to my friends who came, but I feel very honoured to have had such a special 40th. It was amazing weather, loads of people came, it was so much fun, very crazy, very hungover, very stressful, would never do it again, very expensive, and we'll talk about that another time. But for now, this is what I am taking to Suffolk with me, because you and I are going back up to Jimmy and Shivi's farmhouse breakfast to film another series for channel, for ITV. The current series is actually on, so we've got recommissioned to film another one, and you're coming with me. I have my handbag and laptop. That's like that big bag there. I've got my bedding, including like a little mattress roll-up thing because the hotel mattress isn't great. I've got some food and hat and everything in a bag there. My advent calendar that I need to start shooting, really get ready for December. Those two are my kit bags, the plastic ones, my tripod and my suitcase, and they all need to go in a car that I've hired to get me up there today. And I need to leave, go to the post box and post a ton. I've got about 150 thank you cards. I've printed out 150 photos of everyone at my party, individual photos of each of them, like photos I managed to capture, the photographer captured, different people captured. And then have to take, so then to take this to postbox, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to go and pick up the zip card, drive it back to my flat and load it up one by one. But I should have left an hour ago when it was sunny, although I do think it will pass over. I do, so I think if I just wait another 15 minutes I can see blue sky. So anyway, so that's what we're doing. So we're back together for another week, guys. I can't guarantee much because if I feel like this, not a lot's going to be happening. My head is killing me. I'm so sick of these headaches. Anyway, let's get driving. This is the last load, and I'm hoping I don't have to come back up again, but it's all my rotator cuffs. It's just so hard carrying things now. Whatever I do, it seems to roll it up. Anyway, the car is almost full. The fact that I've got to do that all over again in 3 hours doesn't fill me with so much joy. The only thing I'm looking forward to right now is listening to my book in the car. At least that'll be some peace. Really, also I need to voice note and call some friends, but what's wrong with me? My stomach hurts, my head hurts, everything hurts. I'm tired, I'm in a bad mood. Not in a bad mood, but you are going to feel in a bad mood when you don't feel very well, aren't you? Anyway, the good news is the sun is shining. God, you know what? I can't even put the boot down. My arm hurts. I'm just falling apart, guys. Oops, the door's open. Turns out you can't lock a car with the door open. So we're learning stuff every day. Hi ho, hi ho. Is off to Suffolk we go. Listening to, if you're interested, The Housemaid by Frida McFadden was actually recommended to me by Mindy Minks, Mindy and Larry. So I'm actually listening to it on voice note, which is voice note, God, I'm losing it, on, audiobooks, which is quite good actually. I haven't done that for a long time and I'm quite enjoying it. I've just done Jessica Simpson's autobiography as well, which is by her in her own tongue, which was lovely, but I guess it had to be her, but yeah, anyways, it's a whole other story. Right, let's get going. Well, I've just got in. I was actually going to do, I was going to film myself coming in, but I had suitcase and bags on one trip, and then this bag and these 2 bags on the other trip from the car. And the car park is full. Apparently there's a soul R&B night in the hotel. Brilliant. Glad everyone's going to be partying till 1 AM. Not going to work tomorrow. The car park was full, so I parked right like an extension car park right down the very end. So, and I've been driving for 2.5 hours, so I just need to get in, freshen up. Oh, you go to the loo, and yeah, start unpacking. Hello. What a smashing angle. My nails are absolutely rubbish because I painted them while I was driving. Just chucked a couple of coats on while I was in traffic. And yeah, then touched a load of things and messed them up. But honestly, I just wish I didn't have to paint my nails. I'd rather just have them with nothing on. But then they get so dirty underneath with all the makeup and the farm. I just think it looks more professional to have them painted, but then they get all chipped anyway, so you think, what's the point? Anyway, got the candle lit, going to try and watch something. I was going to set my hair, but I'm just not going to bother. I think I've just got out of the bath and I'm just going to try and unwind a little bit. Unwind. I think I've got a little bit of floss that's caught between my teeth. God, what an attractive prospect to all single men watching this. Morning, I'm just finishing up getting ready. In fact, I don't know what I'm doing. I actually slept okay, guys. I slept okay. None of the noise that I was expecting woke me up. I fell asleep quite easily. I woke up a few times in the night, but sorry, I'm all over the place. It feels like the first day you're always like, because you're trying to work out like how to be in your hotel room. I know it sounds really silly, but like things like just like where to get ready and plug everything and what to wear. You know, I've basically been in summer clothes for months, and then today is the first day that I know it's going to be really cold all day, and I have to like sort of be prepared for that. And it's weird because it's just like a new way of dressing and back into clothes that well, I have worn these clothes obviously loads, but I've got so many layers underneath that they're like feeling quite tight. So anyway, I know you can't really see me, I've got you propped up in a weird way. Right, well that's it, let's get going. What do I need to take? Oh, I'm just going to have to leave everything in a little bit of a mess today and be just a bit more on it tomorrow, I think. Today is not the day for being perfectly coiffured and organised. Sorry you can't see me at all. I haven't really done much makeup, but that's okay. Oh God, I can't even I normally carry loads in my bra. I can't even get anything in my bra because I've got so many layers on. Right, let's just go and get there because else we're going to be late. The sun is so unbelievably bright. I've really, the first chaos was the fact that some lip balm on, was the car was completely covered in condensation and dew and everything, so I couldn't see anything, you know, and then eventually that does clear a bit, doesn't it? But then the sun came out, it was like absolutely blinding. By the way, Bepanthen, absolute best thing you can put on your lips. Struggling getting stuff in my bra today, got like 1200 layers on. I ended up taking the leggings off underneath these jeans because they wouldn't fit with them on, and now I'm worried that I'm going to be really cold. Oh, I've got so much stuff everywhere. Anyway, so I've just ordered a flat white and an iced coffee, so I've got like a bit of a double drink. Don't look very made up today. My Costa guy was very friendly, bless him. Oh, I need to find the address of where we're going. Oops. It's good to see a Costa open because I went to another one and it was saying 8 AM. Really? And everywhere I was like, oh my God, no, I need a coffee before. Oh, there's one I went to was open at 8 on a Sunday. Thank you. Made it. Me and Zippy. We made it. Just mad. I mean, I know, like tumbleweed.
Because I booked it in July, as soon as we knew we were doing it again. And they said, oh...
But that's live TV is a bit it will do that when it's a training ground and a half.
But you either have it or you don't, because you're the celebrity section.
Mention it.
Soaking wet, so bad we're having to possibly move the studio around because we just can't film outside in this. I've just got back to my hotel, it's about 7 p.m. and I think I'm just going to try and either warm up in the bath or maybe head down to the jacuzzi. This is a slippery floor in this hotel and I'm very wet. It has been freezing today, freezing. But we expected it and we know that's what it's going to be like, so... Oh, now I've got my umbrella up in a hotel, hang on. Morning. I've gone for a look that says I'm prepared for the gale force storms that are coming this afternoon to our outdoor filming set. Oh dear, oh dear. Poor crew. Everyone's obviously extremely worried about what's going to happen, and we've even last night, when I say we, I wasn't involved at all, in fact I left the men to it. They were moving, making a makeshift set inside the studio. My hair, I haven't even got any hair left to put on top of my head anymore, it's so thin now. So that's that. Yeah, I'm preparing for the worst. So I just thought I'm going to put on my coziest clothes and then hope my nicer clothes can be worn more towards the end of the week when it looks slightly better. But yesterday I was so unbelievably cold towards the end. I thought, actually no, I just can't keep pretending that it's like London. It's just so weird because the day I left London, I was in shorts and a t-shirt. It's like I've come into like the Wizard of Oz. It's like so bizarre to me. Anyway, right, that's all done. I haven't got any mascara on yet and it's already 7:20, so that's not a good sign. I slept okay again, which is good. I seem to sleep really well here, which is why I went back to the hotel. I'm never a good sleeper, but I'm definitely not in the category of normal hotels because normally like there's loads of doors banging and people in the corridors, but it's pretty silent here. Firstly because I choose a room that I'm up in like the attic at the very top of the hotel, and I'm at the very end of the hotel, which is a pro tip if you stay in as many hotels as I do. And it's also a suite. I paid a bit more than the budget I was given by the production company, and I don't know if that means it's like more away from like the it's like slightly away from the corridor of other normal rooms. I've got this little dressing area that I'm sitting in. I've got a wardrobe room next to me, like a walk-in closet, and then the main bedroom, which has got like a sofa and TV area. I should show you, I haven't shown you yet. It's definitely not like nice, do not get me wrong, it is not. It's a bit eclectic, one should say, but it's clean and it's a shame because actually it could be quite a cool like little room, but it's yeah, it's a bit odd. Anyway, it feels a bit like you're abroad in like somewhere like Sri Lanka where they've like tried to make it look like English and it's not. I mean, like, who the fuck cares? Anyway, right, I've got to go.
Media.
No worries. So you can dump yourself anywhere you want. Yeah.
Day 3. and Maria's over here. So we all get into the barn about 8:30. We're late today. Normally it's a 7:30 stop, but we're an hour late because of the guests. And everyone starts rolling in one by one, and then I start praying that they come to move hair and makeup. But like what's happening now, you know, they get grabbed by other people and they have to talk about the show and and they get briefed, and then everyone wonders why they're late to makeup. That's the situation. So I'm now waiting for one of the talent to come in, one man, and actually our presenter's stuck in traffic, so she's going to be late. So I'm hoping he can come in before anyone else.
Sleep is key, and for someone who is climbing the walls at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Flask of water, a revolver and a hand grenade.
Prediction.
Greg,
What was that? Mark?
Yes.
what do you like best about
Oh,
your
we've got
job?
to do pickup.
About my
I
job?
Still need hand here.
Not having coffee.
No, we're
Not having coffee. Who needs coffee?
Okay, I feel like you're being slightly facetious there. What do you do for a living?
It's a very good question. Producer, apparently.
Okay. How is it producing this lot?
It's a madhouse.
Watch TV where it's easy now with them not work. Yeah, the 7 hour flight on the way back again, easy, watch movie.
Yes.
My very glamorous hotel has a pool, which is why I'm staying here. So this is my first, I've been here for 2 days, my first swim. Actually, well, yeah, I've been working for 2 days. So yesterday I went to the gym. No, I don't know, 3 days? Anyway, it's my first swim, but I'm actually probably going to do more jacuzzi because I do remember the pool being quite cold. But anyway, here we go. I'm back from the most amazing swim, and I just thought I just do need to eat something somewhat proper tonight. So I've got bibimbap kimchi, and it looks like they put in some lovely fruit as well, which is very sweet, and some chili sauce. So let's crack into this. Yeah, it's hard, isn't it, sometimes? It's just one of those. Just as I was getting ready, I heard the clothes rail completely collapse. So, guess what I'm doing with the little bit of time I've got before everyone arrives? Move, because I'm trying to hold this up. Could that
Right, it's
chair-
not a full-time fix, but just to free your hands for that, free that into the...
It's going to go the other way. It's leaning against the table.
Oh, do it. Oh, Vicky, I'm so sorry, mate.
Oh wow, I put a lot of makeup on. A lot of makeup. I'm going to pop to the toilet and try and brave the rain. The toilets are unfortunately across the other side of the location. Unfortunately also it's like this all day. It's not even going to... They're up there, so I'm going to run up there and try and brave them. I'm thinking how I can maybe strip some. Well, I think it'll be a good.
It looked brilliant. It was so much fun.
Yeah. I've done set dressing for some of their stuff before. I've already kind of helped, like, kind of. I have to try this, do you know what?
Lock-ins.
I know this.
I just can't.
No, there are too many. I was after Shalina, a year after Shalina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but there were so many, you
She
know.
went.
She won.
He woke up yesterday and he says my name, what he calls me, but.
Gosh,
I was going to say that.
that's a model baby.
He's just started speaking and he answers his first name. Yeah.
So that's actually a fact, yeah.
And girl cats and all that, actually.
Oh, I'd love to know. Because I think my hair's going to talk if we do just straighten our waves.
Right.
And you've got curly hair anyway, so let's lean in. Actually, can I just do waves instead?
We walked around Beverly Hills all day. I didn't care what we were doing. I didn't care where we were. I didn't care about anything. I just wanted to be with him.
Well, I recorded a whole segment to explain my day. I did not press record, so now I don't want to do it again. And you've been saved from having to hear it. I was just saying that I'm just waking up too late. Basically, I'm setting my alarm for 7 because I'm just so tired. I'm just not sleeping. And of course, you sort of manage to kind of fall asleep always as you wake up, don't you? And yeah, so it's always now a massive rush. Like I was meant to wake up this morning and like curl my hair and do all of that, but I haven't, and it's okay. It doesn't matter. At least I washed it last night after I went swimming. Oh, I haven't told you, I had another swim last night and it was just as warm and just as lovely, so that is brilliant. And then I went to bed too late. I should have been trying to get to sleep for 9, and it was more like 10. And then because I don't sleep well, that might as well be 11, and then, you know, just the whole thing just carried on. So that was a bit rubbish. Lots of dreams, which is a good thing, because apparently if you dream, you're in a deep sleep. So let's take that as a good thing. But I really want to get coffee, obviously. So we have like, 8 minutes to get ready or something, which I'll do if I literally make this my last thing. But what I don't account for when I do all my timings, I've just realised, is like, when you're like, right, okay, I'm gonna leave here this time, I'm gonna stop doing my makeup and I'm gonna leave here. But then I need to turn you off, put you away, unplug the charger, put my boots on, put my bag together, walk to the car park. Like, the journey's half an hour, fine. Did not include walking to the car park. All of that stuff. So anyway, on that bombshell I'm going. On that bombshell I'm going, she says, and yet still spends time packing a banana. Water bottle. Every day I'm like, oh, maybe there'll be less in my bag today. No, never any less. Okay, see you there. West End girls. What did you do about food in that case?
Oh no, because I took home the kebab and the chickpea salad and the cake, so I had my whole meal there sorted.
And that's how I lost the time, and it's like, it was actually 11 p.m. last night, which was just, and I'm about too late. And my arm hurts, it's like moan.
No, I get it. That's too late. I have noticed though, I can see I'm tired just generally because I don't ever have these sort of like soft bits under my eye.
Right.
But that's the nature of work, I guess.
Waiting for my next guest. Shibby's all done. Jim will be in any second, but we're actually ahead of time, so that's why I'm stopping to eat this. She's clever. She's ahead. The set has just been all shut down for lunch. We've actually got a proper lunch break because the talent isn't here yet to start making them up for the next episode. So I've actually had a really nice sit down and had some lunch, which is great, and everyone's having a nice chat sitting outside, which is so rare for us. So anyway, the talent's on its way, hopefully.
Crazy.
A few people come to Cornwall, do you know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
Not a lot of people don't want to travel that way, they don't want to.
Yeah, there's a great venue I played a few. Is it it's in Truro, Cornwall Common. Beautiful place. Yeah, I played it a few times.
Just didn't show your hand up, but they're still nice and warm.
One is actually warm, so it wouldn't be too
They
long.
coach so much better.
Yeah.
Right.
Steve, how's your day?
My day's going really well, yeah, and the weather's getting better. So
Oh my
that's
gosh,
nice.
it is the best. Isn't it so much better than it was? Because normally Steve's got to deal with those big sheets behind him
Yeah,
just
the wind.
bang in the wind.
I might have to take this jumper off in a minute, it's getting
What?
so hot, I know.
Don't get us too excited, Stevie. Got Gareth Gates here today. He's over there. Exciting. Any boy band fans? We wrapped just as the sun's come out, and we've wrapped really early. Well, not early, but I thought it was going to be much longer. So now I head back in. I've got my kit bag with me, so now I need to take all my kit bag apart. God, I can't even speak. Clean it up and start washing my brushes so they can dry overnight before I go home.
The worst thing you can do is make me answer the
Oh, what a stunning angle. I've just got back and I get all this like this panic. I can't explain it. Like I'm thinking, oh, this is so stupid. Like what to do first? Like unpack, get ready, start doing paperwork, go to the gym, have a bath, like eat something, and I just need to be like, right, it's okay. You're home. You've got a couple of hours. Just. But I'm also thinking, well, I need to pack because we're going to checking out soon, and these sort of. It's like it's almost like I want to do everything, so then it's okay that I can actually be still. I could have just held this. I could have just held this to tell you that. I don't know why I had to. I was going to do stuff while I was walking to you, but this is the state of the dressing room, so that's the first thing. And then I feel like once everything's cleaned up and sorted out, I can then just get on with paperwork and actually sit down.
On the beach chatting. Through the darkness, we realized there were 2 adults.
Just washing my makeup off, which is always the best part of any woman's day, I would like to guess, maybe. And I've just run out of this and I thought I'd tell you about it. It's my Grand Lash MD Lash Enhancing Serum. It really does work. It is amazing, but if you stop using it, it doesn't work. So it's kind of, you're like in a trap. Anyway, it's just run out. So that's going in the bin. I've got some tretinoin on, that's why I look shiny. This was prescribed by a doctor because of these, can you see these bumps on the side of my face? Always got these bumps and they just never seem to go away, and the tretinoin never seems to do anything either. I don't think it's quite strong enough for me. And when that dries off a bit, I'll put on just some Nivea cream or something thick to put on. I've got all my little bits and pieces down there. Hopefully I can just not carry some bits home, some bits that are ready to kind of, that is amazing. Style and Steroids by Colour Wow, the best. Nearly run out. Maybe I can get rid of that before I leave here. Morning. I'm leaving a bit too late again. It's not too late to get there. It's only about a 25-minute drive to get there. It's getting the coffee that's the problem. I can't hold you up any higher because my bags are so heavy.
Is there anything?
No. Thank you so much.
Alright.
Oh, appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, take care.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
You have one social media hacks.
Sorry?
The social media hacks I do in the office.
Okay, great.
That's what we're doing right now.
Pellegrini or Diet Coke or Coke, that'd be fine, or an orange juice, something like that.
Just popped down, feeling I'm really struggling today with the tiredness. I just feel absolutely awful. I just can't understand why I feel particularly bad today, because I didn't do anything that different last night. In fact, I thought I went to bed a bit earlier last night. Anyway, I've gone to get some chocolate. And when you're freelance, things come in last minute and you just got to grab them. You do, that's exactly right. And nobody gets.
And we did talk about the birds last time because I didn't confuse.
I know, so cute.
Jamaica.
No, of docs, documentaries,
Yeah, that's
and inspiring and
I thought the car was parked. So I'm so tired. This is what I mean. The car's just gone back. The car just rolled back because I thought it was parked. So I don't know what's wrong with me. I thought my eyes looked different to this, but my eyes look normal. But in my head, my eyes feel like the world's spinning. I don't know what to. I know I just need to get in the hotel, not make this video, but then I feel like I'm giving up on what I'm just trying to set. I've never felt this tired. My ears are ringing, my head's pounding. I don't know how much longer I can do this job. Is it me or the job? Look, I know I look a mess, but look how cute. Oh, the little plastic tray with the paper doily. Got some cheese and biscuits and this in the hope that it might knock me out and take me out of my reverie. Absolutely brilliant pick of the pops today on Radio 2 because it's 1997. What a year. What a year. All Saints, Oasis, Spice Girls. We were laughing and we didn't even know. Anyway, oh, here's a fun fact. I put all my makeup in contact lens cases for travel. It's great. Here's another fact. I feel okay. I didn't fall asleep very easily, but I think I did sleep from about midnight till about 5, I guess. That doesn't sound like very much now we're talking about it. I feel terrible, but I feel like less terrible. Does that make sense? Like more alive than I did yesterday evening. Whether I'll feel the same this evening, who knows? That'll be a nice surprise for all of us. I don't know why I'm messing around with this because I need to go. I thought I had quite a lot of time, and then the classic thing that happens when you think you have quite a lot of time is that you take more time and then you become late. I haven't done my hair. I was going to put it in a pony and wrap this around it. I had cheese and biscuits last night and some red wine. You saw that. It's all I wanted and it was quite nice. I've got a t-shirt on which would have been fine yesterday, probably not fine today, but I haven't worn it yet and I really wanted to wear it. I don't know whether it will be enough. I'm also slightly thinking whether to, I'm sort of in packing mode, and I've packed my suitcase this morning. It's now 7 and I packed it when I woke up because I thought it was one less thing, because the last day of filming is always a bit of a nightmare because you've got to leave the hotel, obviously. That means you've got to be up even earlier to get out of your room, and I just want to make like a start in that with things I know I'm not going to be using as quickly as I can today, just so it's not so horrific tomorrow. I don't want to be up at 5 just to check out of a hotel. Really, if I didn't have a rush back to London, I would have paid for the hotel for another night and then maybe even stayed another night and saw some friends locally who live in Suffolk, and then not have that rush to check out. Anyway, that's the story and I'm sticking to it. Right, I've just loaded up into the boot. I just saw a couple coming out with one suitcase, carrying it between them and rolling it up the hill between them, and I thought, my God, if you knew what my life was like. Let's make everything better with some perfume. Yeah, gripping on to life. Gripping on to life. I don't think I need my sunglasses today, they can go away. Right, let's find the closest coffee shop and drive to it.
Let's do the pickups once.
That's fish curry.
Brenda, whilst you're doing that, we just got a little bit of filming to do with Shivy and Jimmy.
Morning, sorry for the angle. Basically, I thought it was really smart to leave my camera all set up ready for the last day of filming back on the farm, and then forgot that actually I could have recorded me packing up my hotel room. But that, I mean, let's face it, that wouldn't have been the most BAFTA winning of content, would it? This topper mattress that I bought to put on the bed, although very comfortable, has not, you will not be surprised to find out, gone back as small as it came out of the bag. Gosh, you can't see anything, can you? Just putting some mascara on. I've not done my hair, I've not done my makeup, it is what it is at this point. Yeah, it's massive. In fact, there it is. So there's my topper, that's my pillows and some more little last minute bits of clothes, and there's my handbag. So those are the three things that have got to go out in the car. And like I say, like I might have already shown you, hopefully on this vlog, my suitcase with my clothes is already out there, and obviously my kit is on the job. So there is a lot more to go in. Yeah, sorry for this terrible angle. I just wanted to let you know what I was doing. So I'm packing up. I'm literally just gonna down this. Got these like hydration tablets. I hate the lids stuck on things now. It's so stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this place. It's 7:10. I have to go. This is crazy. I've got to check out and pay for my lovely red wine room service yet. Absolute nightmare. It's a Sunday. No coffee shops are open. I can't believe I'm going to have a breakdown before 7:15. That's early, and that's, for me, that's early. What am I going to do? What am I going to do, guys?
The latest on the M5 both ways is still shut for investigation.
McDonald's?
27:26. And finally, the 8:30.
The reason I know that is that I used to work at
Sunny. I'm researching. Yeah, so I'm kind of glad she's
I saw this bloke, yeah, milk, he's throwing milk everywhere, cheese, and yogurts. I thought, oh, how dare he? It's for you, that one. You can use that one if you like, mate.
This is it. We are doing the final ever recipe. Not ever, hopefully there's another series, but our final recipe today for Jimmy and Shimmy's farmhouse breakfast, which means the end of filming. It is now about 12 o'clock. It's probably only got about an hour to go. I think we're all definitely starting to pack down and clear things through when we can, but we're also getting just a bit sad that we're all leaving each other. Look at this bloomin' view. Unreal. There's Jimmy heading to do some little pieces to camera, but goodness me, it is, talk about constable country, it is utterly gorgeous. Very flat. Don't know if that's interesting to you or not. So different to Cornwall, you wouldn't think it is, but it really is. Gosh, it's amazing. Let's go down and have a closer look. Just while they're doing pickups at the moment. Pickups is where you pick up the food in the cameras, so you've got something to cut to between the recipe, so people can see close-ups of the food. So while they're doing that, and before I do a makeup check, it's probably my last ever makeup check on this series.
Okay, so I won't ask that. I don't think it's exciting grabbing
Thanks, that's it. Thanks, that's a wrap, chaps. Well done.
I can say it's one of the best nights of my life sitting there. I've got about 44 minutes to go out of this 15-minute journey, and I'm getting pretty tired now. I keep taking my glasses on and I'm thinking, do I want the light? Do I want to be dark? Because when I'm dark I feel sleepy. But anyway, I'm trying to listen to podcasts to keep going. I've just got to keep going. I've got to get the car there, get the first loads of washing in, try and sort out my kids somehow, and then drop the car back. I just want to get in and get that going. Maybe a late coffee. I don't know if it's too late to have a coffee, but I don't know how I'm going to power through otherwise. Anyway, Canary Wharf's on my horizon, so looks like I'm almost home.
Iconic children.
Here's the first load. Handbag, clothes, kit bag, lift. I did it, I'm back. And look at this. That's now all got to be sorted through, all got to be washed and cleaned, repacked, ready for work tomorrow in America on Tuesday. And then I have to sit down and work. I've got to drop the car back. There's still another bag in there, but that's fine. I'll bring that back with me when I drop it back. But I'm desperate for loo. Don't even know why I'm talking to you. But I'm back in my flat. That's very good news. But I feel a bit overwhelmed by how much I've got to do tonight. Anyway, no point talking to you. Might as well just crack on. After posting about 150 of these this week, these are the last few birthday thank yous to go back out to people, and I thought I'd get the rest. I'd written the rest out today, but it didn't have time to stop on the way home, so I thought, right, when I park the car, I'll there's a post box just up the road. Got into my house and saw that it was one of my closest friends' birthday cards that I had made, not only made weeks ago, I put a stamp on it, addressed, put a photo of her from my party in it weeks ago, and obviously thought I won't take it to Suffolk with me because it's her birthday after Suffolk, except, which is true, it's tomorrow, but of course it's Sunday now, her birthday's tomorrow, she's not going to get it in time. And it just looks like you're late posting when actually I was super organised and super early, so so it's here, that's it. So I'm really annoyed that I'm missing it. Anyway, the car's dropped back. I have a headache every day, as you know, but this is turning into a proper pain headache now. So luckily I don't need to go out again today. I've already got one wash out of the machine and I've only been back an hour, so that's good, although it wasn't hot enough. That's the problem. I'm doing these quick 40 degrees washes and they're not hot enough. Okay, off these go. Anyway, this is going to be my, I'm just checking, I've actually got all the addresses on. Yeah, I've been known to post an envelope with no address on it before. Anyway, can't remember what I was saying to you. But yeah, I'm done. I'm done with this vlog. I'm done with talking. I've been up since 5 in Suffolk. It's now 5 in London, so that's a 12-hour day, isn't it? Is it? Do you know what's strange to me? When you always do 12-hour days, the fact that people do 8-hour days, you're like a day off. Which is obviously not true because people work really hard, but you get this like weird like bitterness and jealousy, like superiority complex, like my job's harder than yours, which I think physically it can be, mentally it can be, and stress it can be, but of course if you said that to someone with a real job like a doctor in Gaza, they might disagree. Anyway, I'm better to turn off the camera, head home and say thank you for watching this vlog. Thank you for listening to my inane ramblings and moans. It's kind of nice having you with me sometimes. I spend so much of my time alone. It's the most beautiful day as well, guys. Another evening that could be for a walk, but it is instead going to be knees deep in packing for tomorrow. Thank you. So anyway, that's that, and over and out. Another week in Suffolk done, and the next time I see you will hopefully be with a smashing vlog from New England, a Massachusetts, Rhode Island and New York road trip starting tomorrow. See you soon.